What's up, gang? What's up, family? Welcome back to another video, man. It's your boy Brian clocking back in with another motherfucking video. But look, before I even say anything, before I even get to talking, you know what I'm saying, get to yapping. Look at that, boy. I don't think my phone focusing. I'm at 390 subscribers, man. Give me the 400. Hopefully by the time I upload this video right here, that I be at 400. But look, I know I'm looking rough, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no haircut. Your boy just looking like I'm just going through it, but I'm not. Your boy good. I promise you I'm good. My barber out of town, you know what I'm saying? He went back to his hometown doing community work, giving out little free haircuts or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? I support my boy. And he on his content Korean grind. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I just support my boy. So, whenever he get back, best believe next video y'all gonna see me with a haircut. Cause like only when I ain't going to nobody else. Cause like every time, like back in the day, I don't do it now. Like I don't do it now. But every time I used to go to somebody else and let them cut my hair up, by the time I get back to him, he be like, oh, they push your line up. Like, he can always tell that I went to another barber, bro. Like, my line up or my fade, they faded too high or they faded. I don't know. He just always tell, so I'm just loyal to my barber. I don't go to nobody else, bro. But look, today's video, I got a story time for y'all, man. Yeah, I love giving out these story time, because I feel like I'm welcoming y'all into my life. I'm telling y'all my ups and downs. I'm just telling y'all pieces and how I'm trying to say it. Like, I'm just telling y'all parts of my life that I experienced, my ups and downs and stuff that people don't really want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let y'all in. So today I'm gonna tell y'all about how a girl stood me up and I got some good food, you know, some good eat. So look, let me go and get situated and get everything together, and I'm gonna get right back with y'all, gang. Oh, before I forget, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time your boy Brian drop another video, man. Look, get me to 400. I'm begging y'all, bro. Get me to 400. I'm on the road to 1,000. But, you know, this is a stepping stone for me, so give me the 400, man. I promise I won't let y'all down. So, yeah, I'm finna get situated for real now. You know what I'm saying? Get my food together, get my camera set up how I want it, and tell this story time. So I'm gonna see y'all, gang. What's up, gang, man? Look, this ain't even the original clip of me telling the story. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, when I got to loading up the clip, the whole video in slow-mo, and I was vibing with y'all, eating good, telling y'all the story, and then I was just like, damn. So when I tried to edit, I was trying to see, like, can I slow it down or whatever? I couldn't do nothing. So I just had to come back out here and retell the story, but I'm glad I got enough time to do it because, you know, NFL playoff, and, you know, I'm looking forward to the game. I got the Lions beating the Bucks, and I got the Chiefs beating the Bills. So, yeah, I'm ready to tune in. So, let me go and get into the story about how the girl stood me up. So, all right, so all this happened my 9th grade year. And I went to Blunt. So when I first got to Blunt, I ain't really know nobody at Blunt. I only knew like 2 people. And that was my homeboys I went to middle school with. Cause you know, like, Blunt is in, like, if you from Mobile, you know what I'm talking about. Blunt is in like 8 Mile Pritchard. And I grew up on the other side, like Maysville. So I went to like Merck's and Maines. So when I got to Blunt, I ain't really know nobody, but like I said, 2 homeboys, I ain't gonna say their name. So when we first get there, we get our little schedule, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what classes we take together. Y'all already know the little excitement of being in high school. I was just being around, just getting used to a new environment, cause like, to get used to a new environment. So I only took one class with one of my homeboys that I knew, and it was 4th block, PE. So, like, you know, me and my homeboy, we used to go to PE together, just thugging it out, you know, playing basketball or whatever, first couple weeks of school. So, one day we went to PE, and I seen this girl, and I, like, spotted her in the bleachers, like, on her phone. I was like, oh, yeah, I want to talk to her. So, you know what I'm saying? I told my homeboy about her, and we would just always have a conversation, like, man, like, boy, this our high school year. We don't know nobody here for real. They got some fine girls here. We finna just hop down on them, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to talk to all the girls. So I told my homeboy that, like, this specific girl that I'm trying to talk to. Because, like, every time we go to PE, we'll like line up, do our little exercise, walk around, and then we'll start like playing basketball or whatever. And she just always like went to the bleachers and just like sat on her phone. So my homeboy, he used to always like have me up, like, man, go talk to her. Like, man, go talk to her. She up there by herself. I be like, I'm gonna talk to her, I'm gonna talk to her. But I always like went and did something else just to avoid go talking to her, like getting picked up in a basketball game or some other shit. So once I told my homeboy, like my homeboy would start like, I ain't mad at him though. He just really wanted to see me talk to the girl. So like every day he was like, you gonna talk to her? You gonna talk to her? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. Just pump faking. Like every time I wanted to go talk to her, I got scared for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it was. Like I ain't really started like getting the confidence to talk to girls till I got to like high school. Like just walking up to them, like I ain't really had that confidence. And then I was scared of rejection then. So he just kept trying to hype me up to go talk to the girl. So I remember it was like a Friday, and I came in, and I was finna get ready to get picked up on a basketball game, and he came up to me, he was like, hey, you ain't talked to that girl yet? I was like, nah, I ain't talked to her yet. He was like, you know what, we finna go up there, go talk to her. So now all of a sudden, I got the confidence to go talk to her. But hold on, before I even get to all that, let me bad back some. So I remember I talked to her on a Friday. Like my first conversation with her was on a Friday. But the night before, I already had it in my mind, like, bro, Friday, I'm gonna talk to her, and I don't care what it is. Like, she can reject me or not. I just gotta try, bro. So I just like remember being home that night, just practicing what I'm gonna say, going to the mirror, how I'm gonna walk up to her, how I'm gonna start the conversation, and everything. And then it just so happened that morning or that next day when I got to PE, he was just already on that type of time, like, hey, you talk to her yet? I was like, nah. Cause what I practiced, I was just gonna wait till like the end of PE just to like walk up to her and ask her like for her number, Instagram, and all that other shit. But type of time he was on here like, nah, we gonna start this like right now. So I didn't even get a chance to even play basketball that day. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the confidence because now I with my homeboy and we finna go up there and talk to her. So now I'm just feeling all comfortable now. So when we went up there, we just started talking to her. Like, we asked her what her name was, what school she went to last year, and like all that other shit. And she went to like a performing arts school. I think it was Dunbar or something. So we just chopping it up, and my homeboy played it smooth, and he tapped me on the elbow, and he was like, hey, I'm finna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I was like, all right, bet. So now it's just me and her talking. And we were just chatting it up, and then he never came back. When he did came back, he went and played basketball. So now it's just me and her for real now. So my homeboy had threw me the law. He got me to start the conversation. He left, and I had to finish the conversation. So now me and her spent the whole PE just chatting, just talking. You know what I'm saying? We was just vibing. So we had a like good ass conversation. We was just talking. So the bell run, now it's time for us to like go to our next class or whatever. And we was walking out the gym, and some just like got to my, like, you know what, fuck, I just gotta ask. So I just asked her, I like, let me get your, like, follow me on Instagram and let me get your number. So she gave me both of them, and I was like, I'm gonna text you after school. She like, bet, do that. Oh man, but I thought I was in the door for real. Then I was like, boy, what? She done gave me her number, and I follow her on Instagram. So now I just got all this confidence in the world. Like, okay, my ninth grade year starting off good. So after that, we just used to be texting here and now. We wasn't texting a lot for real, but we'd be texting here and now. And then like when I see her at school, like in the hallway or the courtyard, I give her a little hug or I speak to her. Then when we go to PE, if I ain't playing basketball, I'll go up there, go talk to her or whatever. Or like sometimes I used to like not get picked up in basketball on purpose just so I go sit up there and talk to her. So, you know, we were just vibing, getting along. So if you went to Blunt, you know the biggest game be like the Blunt and Viger. And I knew that was gonna be a big game. So my first thing I did was ask her, like, come sit by me at the pet rally on Friday. And she was like, she already got some seats with her friends or whatever. So I ain't really get to sit with her at the pet rally. Like I seen her, gave her a hug and everything. But after that, I had just text her after the pet rally, because at the pet rally, I just ended up sitting with my two homeboys that I already knew. So I texted her after the game, after the pet rally, and was like, do you want to be my date to the game? Smooth now, cause now I'm comfortable. We already been texting, seeing each other, hugging. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with her now. So now when I ask her, can she be my date to the game? I ask her with no hesitation. I was nervous. I ain't think twice about it, nothing. I just asked her. So she said, yeah. So I was like, well, bet. So I texted her what time I'm gonna be there or whatever. So it was just straight like that. So went home, got situated, got my fit together. Even though I was in my school clothes, but changed my shoes, got a fresh Nike jacket. I was just trying to get myself together. So we ended up meeting up at the game. But she already scared me when we first got there because she pulled up late. She pulled up like late. Like she pulled up soon the game kick out. You know, people be getting there before kick out, but she got there like soon, like the ball kicked off. So I thought she would stood me up from then. So this how she stood me up. So the first, I ain't gonna lie. When she got there, I was so nervous because now it's just like I'm hanging with her for the first time outside of school. Like, I don't know why. Like, I wasn't nervous talking to her when I was in that school. But now that we outside of school, I'm nervous now because she ain't have the school clothes on. And she was looking good. I was like, damn, like she look even better outside of school clothes. So now I'm just nervous. So we got our little spot in the stadium and we finna watch the game. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm so nervous. When we watching the game, I ain't really said too much to her for real. Like, I probably asked her, like, how she was doing, you enjoying yourself. I was being a lame ass nigga, bro. Like, I was not conversating with her for real. Like, I was locked in on the game just so I won't make it seem like I'm just so nervous with her. And, you know, she probably wasn't into football for real. She probably only just went because I asked her to be my date. So she probably expect me, like, to go walk around with some friends or, like, just give her a good time. But like I said, I ain't really know nobody at Blount. I only knew my two homeboys, so it was hard for me to just walk around and just like link up with friends that I don't link up with people I don't even know. So like she was the only person that I knew at the time, other than my brother and my mama now, they came to the game. So I'm just being quiet the whole time. I ain't really saying too much. Locked in on the game like I'm watching goddamn Super Bowl or something. So then halftime came up. This what she got me, bro. I play a soul play, bro. This what she got me. So halftime came up, and she looked at her phone, and she was like, "Oh, I'm finna come right back. I'm finna go with my cousin now, and we finna get some food at the concession stand." So I was willing to like pay for her food, cause you know I asked her out for a date. So like, she already came late, so I was like, in my head, I'm thinking like, when halftime come up, we're gonna go to the concession stand, I'm gonna buy my food, buy her food, and we're gonna go back and finish the game. But she told me she was good. She already had her cousin there finna meet her so she could buy some food. So she just told me like, sit there, wait for him, I'm gonna come right back. So I was like, all right, bet. Cause I really wasn't really hungry for real. I was just gonna eat because, you know, typical date shit. Like, even if you ain't hungry, you gonna eat because she eat. So I was like, all right, bet. Well, I'm gonna wait for you when you get back. So now I'm just sitting there on my phone, scrolling through Instagram, just waiting for halftime to be over, watching the little halftime show and shit. Man, third quarter came back. Then I said third quarter came back. Third quarter had started, and she ain't never came back. So I'm like, damn, she coming late. So I text her. I was like, you good? You straight? She like, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. We just in the line for some nachos or whatever. I was like, all right, bet. Well, I'm still sitting in the same spot like a dumbass nigga. I should have just knew then like something was up. I don't know, bro. So only thing I remember, third quarter went by. Now it's fourth quarter. I'm like, damn, she still ain't back. I was like, bro, at that point, you might as well just go and get you something to eat after the game, like go to Waffle House or something. You still trying to stand in line for some food. So I texted her again. I was like, you straight? You good? You coming back? She ain't text me back. She ain't replied nothing. So now I'm just sitting there all by myself watching the game. And next thing I know, the game over, she never came back. So now after the game, I'm walking around the stadium trying to look for her, see where she went. She was nowhere to be found, bro. Like, real shit, nowhere to be found. So basically, she came to the game with me, sat with me from first to second quarter, and after halftime, never seen her again. Like, she just completely ghosted my ass. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was being lame and being boring, but damn, you ain't had to do your boy like that. You could have just, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. She ain't had to do me like that. So when we got back to school that Monday, because the game was on a Friday, she still, like, want to speak to me and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I still spoke with her, but it just wasn't the same no more. Like, I ain't give a hug. I just said, hey. She said, hey. And then, like, when we got to PE, how I used to normally go up there and go sit with her and go talk to her, that shit was dead, because I ain't gonna lie. I felt played, like, you real deal stood me up, bro. Like, damn, you left me by myself. The only people I had out there was my family. And I ain't want to sit with my family, because, you know, in 9th grade or high school, it don't even matter. High school, period. You don't want to be sitting with your parents. When you go to the game, you want to hang out with your friends or whatever. And I thought I had the opportunity to do that with you. But shit, you left me at the halftime, and now I was just by myself. And I don't know where my family members, they somewhere around the stadium. And then, you know, when there's too many people in one area, all of a sudden you ain't got no signal for real. So it was hard for me to even call them, because when I'm calling them, I can't hear what they saying, or my phone call ain't going through. So now I'm just by myself. I was like, damn, this girl real deal stood me up. But I ain't gonna bash her name, because, like, now she doing good for herself. Now, like, she in college, becoming a nurse and all that shit. But I ain't gonna forget that she stood me up. Like, she cool people. You know what I'm saying? I forgave her now, but in that time frame, I was like, damn, you was lame as fuck, bro. You left me. Now I'm just thugging by myself, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, that's the story. She stood me up after halftime, bro. It wasn't no long story. I just had to tell y'all because, like I said, I be the one to bring y'all into my life and just tell y'all, like, what my ups and downs was. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to speak on shit that I went through, because shit, it's just life. And shit, everybody had to go through it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't get stood up before, congratulations to you. But I did, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, do I really want to count it as, like, me being stood up, because, like, at least she showed up the first half. Now, she ghosted my ass the second half, but shit, he did what it did. But look, bro, that's the story right there, you know what I'm saying? I hope that y'all enjoyed the story. And if y'all got stood up before, y'all want to tell me about it, man, hit my inbox, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have all my social media. So make sure y'all follow me on all my social media. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and tune into all my videos. So hit that notification bell. Do me a favor and tell your mama, daddy, cousin, auntie, your kin folks. It don't even matter. Just tell them subscribe to the channel and tell them tune into my video, because I'm almost at 400 subscribers. And I'm on the road to 1K. So I will be getting there, man. Y'all just got to help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? But look, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Gang.